you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during a ring walk. Totally focused. Bazooka's coming down to the ring right now. Not seeing much personality out of this ring walk.
Introducing first, hailing out of Manchester, Crusher.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Able to dismiss that body shot. Go! Halfway through round number one. Good right hand. Bazooka's hit by a counter punch there.
Dog Pound here right on W Balls 187.4 on your FM dial. You're tuned into the biggest balls of the ball, DJ Suck. Hey, don't forget about my homeboy Easy Dick in the Jack Off Hour. That's happening at 12 o'clock tonight. Right now, we got some new Snoop Doggy Dogg for that ass. This one is called The Shitness. You're about to go downtown, bitch, right here on the
solid hook.
That's 187.4 on your FM dial if you're looking at W Balls.
Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Crusher's able to land at a good connect percentage. Look at the punch stats. Here we go. Round two is underway. Good job with another left hand. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Hits him in the mug with the right.
Yeah, baby, good work, good work.
Blocks away that headshot. Nice two-punch combo by Bazooka. Good exchange. He fires back. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. And now he's targeting upstairs. Well-placed right hands from both men. Halfway through round number two.
You need to keep that head moving.
Crusher's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Fine looking right hand by Crusher.
Yeah, I like what I see.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Off to the side. A little swing and a miss going upstairs. Last 10 seconds. Crusher's commitment to the cause.
Come on, kid.
Bazooka's right hand scores well. Good job on the two-punch combo by Crusher. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. That was not well targeted by Bazooka. Crusher's jacked by an uppercut. Solid uppercut.
You gotta protect yourself.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. To the head he goes with a left hand. Kenny, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Close to him.
Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly. What he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
Don't let him get at you. Keep wide open for the move in. Move in. Keep working him.
Unable to land clean by Crusher. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts.
On the wall started ringing. Tommy jumped, then ran.
Final 10 seconds.
Seconds to go. Hello, he said, a little out of breath. Tommy's father.
And that's the end of round 3.
Throw your hands. I need you to string your punches together. 3, 4 punches at a time, okay? You understand? Get close.
Crusher's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. A crushing two-punch combo by Bazooka.
Inside. Back to the body.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
That hook was well off the mark.
Come on, punch.
Flush right hand to the head.
Uppercut. Uppercut.
Good accuracy with that uppercut. Oh, that's a good hook to the body. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Crusher. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand.
Keep working the body.
Look at that. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Well, that's the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, and it's not al dente. It's really, really wet noodles.
There's another left hand from him. Bazooka's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is...
Guard your head.
There's that overhand right. Oh, what an uppercut. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Halfway into round number 5 here. He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body, and this time he adds the right hand on the back end. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Bazooka. Bazooka's going about this in a completely different way. He was knocked down, and now he's abandoned everything that he trained up to this point to do. He just threw the game plan away, Teddy.
Yeah, now there's good and bad to that. The good is maybe he had to make a change because he didn't feel what he was doing was working, obviously, or that it could work throughout the duration of the fight. But the bad to it is also that he's doing something he's unfamiliar with now, and his opponent knows that too. His opponent, I think, is going to get more aggressive.
Goes up top with the right hand. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Bazooka's hurt by a superb hook to the head. Really nice round out of him right there. And we haven't been able to say that much. I think that was by far one of his better efforts. He won that last round. He is trailing on the scorecard, but I do believe he won that last round.
Yeah, well, what I like the most is he could have easily, he could have capitulated a little bit. He could have, spit the bit a little bit. You're not supposed to, but hey, these are human beings. They do it. He could have gotten frustrated. He's not. He's got himself together. He's acting like a pro. He's doing what he needs to do to get back in his race or back in his fight.
Oh, a good right hand by Bazooka. Good smooth work by Crusher. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. He just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Crusher's doing well with that hook on the inside. That can be so effective when guys are toe-to-toe at short range, can it?
Especially when your opponent's standing tall. Right now, he needs to get small. He's standing up, and that left hook is binding him.
Good effective work with that. What a big shot. Blistering combination. The speed of those punches just put him down.
They got there quicker than his hands got back to cover.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Crusher. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Crusher's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Bazooka's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? Crusher's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Crusher's got to be in control. Very good fight. I give his opponent credit, but I do believe he's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, but you want to keep that carrot out in front of him. Keep him running after something, The worst thing is all of a sudden he thinks he's got the carrot, and he's sitting there, he's chomping away at it, and guess what? The tortoise goes right past him. Or in this case, his opponent gets his hand risen.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark.
Come on, man.
Bazooka is showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways I tell him good, because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't completely change. That's not possible in the course of a fight. You are who you are. So it's not the game plan necessarily, Joe, or the style that's wrong. It's the execution of the game plan. That has to be done better.
And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
Oh! Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
One, two, three.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
And he's marking that target right above the belt line. Not able to land the headshot. Overhand right can be so effective. I think everybody's impressed by the work he continues to do here on the inside.
I'm impressed, but I'm impressed with the way that he keeps getting in there.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. Good combination to the body. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. Crusher's got a cut. We can see that he's bleeding from his mouth, and that can be a real problem. People don't realize it, but that can be a big, big problem. So here we are, Teddy, at the start of round number 8. You got him up slightly, but this reminds me of like a classic distance, like the Kentucky Derby. Can they get the distance? Can they have something left in the stretch run? That's when it's going to decide it. Who can close best?
Yeah, mostly the jockey now, he's not going to hand ride him. He's going to go to that whip, because he's not going to take a chance that the other horses aren't going to climb on him, aren't going to game on him.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Crusher's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Body shot, left hand. Able to cover up that gut. The halfway point of round number 8, committing to the work downstairs with the left. Crusher's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Crusher. Crusher's right hand scores well that time. Volume punching to the body there. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
Little head knocking with that right hand. And the round comes to an end. Gonna need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
There's the combo downstairs. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Crusher's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Blocks that belt line well. Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand. Crusher's been doing a very good job landing that uppercut against his opponent. Teddy, if you're his opponent, you know that uppercut's coming. What should you be doing?
Well, exactly. You should move your head a little bit, slip a little bit, let that uppercut miss you, and then there's going to be an opening to counter right away, fill that hole, probably with a hook.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Crusher. Crusher's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp. Wow! Wow! He goes down again!
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. This fight is over. Bazooka's unable to continue. This fight is over.